Open up. Hello, inmate 199. My name is Harleen Quinzel. I'll be conducting the therapy. Today, may I remind you, anything you say or do may prolong your sentence.
Joker.
I'm sorry?
If you're going to dissect my brain, you may want to call me by a name in which I can connect with you, not inmate 199.
Okay, Joker. It is then. First things first. How are you finding Arkham?
Well, where to begin? The food tastes like mush. My bed is still soaked in whoever was last in that cell's blood. The shackles around my wrists are too cold. And we both know I look pale enough as it is. And I'm pretty sure everyone in here is insane. So, I love it.
The staff and doctors treating you good?
Well, the doctors keep me drugged most of the day. Well, at least they try.
There was an incident where they tried to give you medication, but you resisted and punched one of the doctor's teeth out.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll do more than punch him next time.
Do you feel violence is the only way to express yourself?
No. I bought some paintings. Can I show you?
Of course.
Look at this one.
Oh my, a naked lady.
Her name is Vanessa. She's French.
Is this your girlfriend?
No. I made her up.
Okay. I see you did a self-portrait.
With my left hand. I'm right-handed.
It's good. And the last one is the Batman?
He put me in here.
I was going to ask you about that. Can you tell me?
Why should I?
Please, Joker. You're doing great so far.
Fine. It was 2 weeks ago. I didn't give much thought about the Batman because I haven't seen him before. I was going to blow up a hotel. I hired some goons. We entered the building. Everyone was terrified. We set up the explosives and were now on the top floor. Then he showed up. My goons were no match for him. He chased me. I jumped out a window because I did not care if I lived or died anymore. I was falling, and as I look up, I see him jumping out that same window, falling too. I thought that this guy is as crazy as me. He caught me and saved me. And I knew not only that this guy is as crazy as me, but I also found a purpose.
What?
To be the knife in his side for the rest of time. It's what I owe him. He gave my life purpose, so I'll give him one.
What do you remember of your previous life, before you turned pale and got green hair, I mean?
I remember the smell of eggs, and the feel of Daddy's fist against my cheek.
He was abusive.
Well done, Sherlock. How many PhDs did you need to figure that one out?
Humour will get us... Oh, what? Humour will get us, and more importantly, you, nowhere.
Are you a doctor?
Enough!
If you're not, why are you here?
No!
I thought as much. Interesting. Why don't we talk about your life before this moment?
Stop!
Well, you of all people should know how good talking to someone is.
I wasn't good enough in school. I kept failing on my subjects. So I would sleep with the professors, which would help me boost my grades up, obviously. That's how I got my doctorate in psychology. I don't deserve any of it.
I like you.
Sorry? What do you mean?
I'm going to tell you a secret about my life that only I know. I was around 20 in a bar and there was this beautiful woman, like you, I walked up to her and we talked. She was a singer. She's quite famous now, but I won't tell you her name. Anyway, fast forward 2 years later and we're married, but things are testy. She got violent, tells me I'm no man, spits on me and walks out. A couple of days I waited in the motel room we called home. I decide to ring and answer. But I only hear moans, the kind you make when you're having a good time. She wanted me to hear. I used the Find My Phone app and tracked them down. They were in a hotel. I was about to rush in anger, but I stopped and cried. I wasn't always like this, green and pale, I mean. I had feelings. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I was a good guy with good morals. That hotel I told you about earlier was the one where they were. I just wanted to get rid of it. So it's a brave thing, confessing like this to each other, who we've only known for 5 minutes. This must make us friends.
I don't do friends.
Well, you've got one now, Harley.
Harley? No one's called me that in years, Puddin'.
Puddin'?
I'm so sorry. An old boyfriend called me Harley, and I called him Puddin'.
It's fine. Guess we're both psychologically scarred. We're not so different, you and I.
I guess we're not. That's time. This was a good session.
You know, next time I could draw you like one of my French girls.
Quote from Titanic. Nice joke. By Joker.
Goodbye, Harley.